Hello there, and welcome back to another day where I have some free time. And in this day's video of unstd C, we'll be now starting on the free function, since I did leave the previous episode on maybe a cliffhanger. So let us get started. Oops, not the exit file, but the free function. Oops. So gotta copy this tree for now, and the actual function free or the void pointer. And in malloc internal, we shall add an external variable for the heap data structure, um, libc memory. So how do we check if the pointer passed is valid? Well, we try to loop through libc memory. So heap data, just call that D, and libc mem. And while D is not equal to null, and our pointer is still no, we can make that a condition inside the while loop. But we will check if the void pointer is within the boundaries of the heap data over here. So if the pointer is greater than our heap data pointer, let's make this a void pointer as well. And the pointer should also be um, less than D plus its size. Maybe I'm missing something else over here. I also need the size of D. So there is that one. And I believe GCC treats pointer arithmetic with void pointers as, well, just normal character pointers. So it just adds, well, it only multiplies the value added to it by 1. So it doesn't really change anything. And if this is true, we can break out of the loop. And if it's not, we go to the next one. And if D is equal to null, then we actually abort the free function and error out. So we might as well write out something to the standard output. So I believe that should be 1. And what should we write? Free invalid pointer. Now, how many characters are these? 25. Oops, gotta include the Unix standard header. And we run exit with 1. But if it is free, we try to get the last one of the heap chunk type. So C, libc memory free. And there are 2 conditions in here. That is, if C is equal to null, then C can become no, libc memory read. Uh-oh. No, this should be D instead. The freed section of D shall become the pointer that we free. Though I guess that's also wrong, since the pointer that we return from malloc is, well, we add 1 to it. So this time we cast this to a structure of heap chunk type as a pointer, then we subtract 1 to it. And if it's not null, well, free can return on this point. But if it's not null, then we do a while loop that I guess this can just go on forever. And the condition inside here is what will break the loop. So if the next one is equal to null, then break out. If it's not, then go to the next one. After that, we set the next portion of this to the same one on freed over here. And I guess that would do it for the free section. Just that we need to actually add the size back to here. So we need to add back the size of the next one, or the pointer we added back, plus the size of the struct of heap data as well. So I guess that should do it. What is going on? Wait a minute. It's a size T. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. This should have been the size field of the next one. And then what else? I guess if the size reaches the actual max size of the heap data, which I believe we now have to add over here. So size T, original size. Then we can free the actual heap data itself. So we can now have that. Though before we free this, we must set the previous one's next portion be equal to null. And then we can run munmap on this pointer D with its own size field. And I believe that should be done for the free function. And I believe I'm missing something here, which I am. This should also have the size of the header files. No, not the header files, but the actual heap chunk type. Or maybe, yes, I actually do need it. So I need the size of the structure, heap chunk t, as well as wait, this should be heap data, my bad. And I believe it should be the same as this instead. So highlight that, go to the end, paste it, and it can also be the original size. And over here on the other condition, now we can add the size along with this section of adding the headers as well. Now if I, oops, add a free call on A and B, so free A and free B, I would like to believe that if I use strace on it, there should be calls to munmap. So let us try it. Let's run build and strace-c on Nobita build binary hello.elf, and there's mmap but no munmap. So that one is wrong. But I will end this here for now, and we will try to go to the cause of that on the next episode. So thank you for sticking with me this far, and may I see you on the next one.